Okay, so we're going to go through student pickup now. Just a reminder, the reason that we're doing all of this and having some earlier release times and those kind of things is not only to make it more efficient and keep everybody safe, but also we're doing all of this because we can no longer have all of our parents in that vestibule area waiting for students to be dropped off. And we have a waiver from the state that allows us to release students earlier. That's across the state, and that allows us to do some of the things that we're doing to try to avoid the crowds. So your student, kindergarten, will start to line up here at 2:30. That's when we will be bringing our kindergarten students out, lined up here in the, what was in the morning, the drop-off lane. Okay, so kindergarten parents can go about to where that curve starts, and we will have signs out for each teacher, and you've been given a colored piece of paper with your student's name on it that you can hold up, put in the dashboard. If they don't see you, you might even have to step out of your car and hold it up. And then we'll have adults, teachers, the teachers will be out here on this side bringing students to the cars. So starting at 2:30, lining up kindergarten parents all the way down, and then 2:45 would be first grade. Once you have your student, you can then go ahead and proceed out and around in that one-way traffic. If you have an older student, second, third, and fourth will be brought out at 3 o'clock, and I'll go through that in a moment. So if you have an older student, pick up your kindergarten or first grade student in this loop, and then go ahead and park. So the way that it will work is we'll have our teachers and our students out here by their sign, and you can see here Mrs. Balkema's class. We have Finley, who is in Mrs. Balkema's class, waiting for her parent to pull up at 2:45 for first grade. That parent pulls up, holds up the sign. Mrs. Balkema sees that parent or recognizes that parent, and then goes ahead and tells that student, walks that student across. The student then loads up. Mrs. Balkema will have a checklist to make sure that she marks off that that student has been picked up. And then because this parent has a older student that she's going to pick up, she's going to proceed around and then park in the parking lot. Okay, we're going to cover the second, third, and fourth grade student pickup now. We will have signs out like this one with the teacher's name on it in the afternoon. We'll put them out during the school day so that we don't have confusion on student drop-off. But student pickup, we will have second grade starting down there, all the way down to Mrs. Pendergast's fourth grade room here. A parent will park in the parking lot, walk up to this sidewalk here, across from the class that corresponds to their student, hold up their sign. Mrs. Pendergast will see that, check it off the list, and then send the student down to the crosswalk. Student stops there, waits for the crossing guard to come out, stop traffic, and make sure that everything is, and then we'll wave the student on. The parent meets the student at the crosswalk, and then they proceed to the car. Mrs. Pendergast has then marked it off on her list. This is also one of those things, parents, where we want to maintain as much social distance as possible between families, and also all parents will need to be masked for this portion as well. Thank you. One more thing just to add is that second, third, and fourth student pickup is at 3. Kindergarten at 2:30. First grade at 2:45. Kindergarten and first grade parents line up inside the loop. Second, third, and fourth grade parents at 3 o'clock line up in this, or park in the parking lot and meet their students at this crosswalk after they held the sign up across from where the teacher sign is located. Kindergarten 2:30, first grade 2:45, second, third, and fourth 3 o'clock.